Everyone watched the coffin sink, and in that silence, every heart broke together slowly there. In a small Mexican town, two brothers stood frozen at their father's funeral early morning. Mateo, the older one, pulled his little brother Luis close like a shield there. Luis was only 8, confused by death and scared of the world ahead that day. Their mother cried softly while neighbors whispered prayers as warm dust floated in sunlight. After that morning, sadness followed Luis everywhere, like a shadow he could not escape daily. Mateo tried to become everything at once, a brother, a friend, and a father suddenly. He walked Luis to school, fixed broken toys, and told stories every night softly. But money stayed thin, and dreams felt heavy and dark inside Mateo's tired chest. When Luis slept, Mateo met older boys outside who promised fast cash and respect. They wore hard faces, spoke about gangs, and planned robberies late in dark rooms. Mateo told himself it was temporary, just enough to keep his brother safe there. Luis grew taller and quieter, smiling less, always waiting for Mateo to come home. One cold night, sirens screamed and red lights washed fear across the street suddenly. Mateo ran from a robbery, heart pounding, hands shaking, thinking only of Luis then. Police shouted, chaos exploded, and in a single moment Mateo's young life ended forever. The next morning Luis stood alone again, staring quietly at another closed coffin there. There were no hugs this time, no strong arms, no promises whispered back gently. Neighbors spoke softly nearby, saying Mateo tried his best in a hard world then. Luis nodded slowly, but inside his chest felt empty, heavy, and very small then. Years passed, and Luis grew into a man shaped by loss and silence alone. He worked honest jobs, avoided gangs carefully, and remembered Mateo every single day still. Sometimes he laughed, but sadness always sat quietly beside his happiness, inside there always. At night, he spoke to the stars, telling his father and brother everything softly. He learned love can be powerful, even when mixed with deep and lasting pain. Luis knew Mateo's choices were wrong, but his love had always been real inside. Being alone taught Luis to be gentle, careful, and quietly brave each day forward. He carried their story with him, hoping others might choose safer paths someday too. Though they were gone, their bond lived on inside Luis, forever strong there, and that once lonely boy kept walking forward, choosing strength and love, not hate.